Okay, I want to make another video to show that the Crossmember is installed. As you can see, I got that all done. I got it in epoxy. That's some seam sealer. Right there I had to extend the flange over a little more. I had to do that in several places, basically because I got a better fit than I thought I would, to be honest. But still, in certain places, the flanges were literally an inch and a half off of the floor plan. There was just no way to pull those in. So what I had to do was modify the flanges. I had to do some cutting and weld some new flange material on there that came down further and would meet the floor pan. So that's all done now. And what we're getting ready to do is prep this, scratch it up and scuff it so that we can do the bed liner. I've got the Raptor liner over here, got that all laid out. I also bought some of this Grip 4 that U-Pole makes. It's supposed to be an adhesion promoter, and because there are some tight places in there, supposedly if you can't get to them to sand them good or scuff them, you can spray it with that and it will cause it to stick better. So I also got tent for it. That was just a mistake on my part. I'd been looking at the Raptor liner for some time to do it. Couldn't make up my mind about if I wanted to go with just black or tint it to a different color. And without thinking, when I went to buy it, I hit the wrong button and I ordered the tintable instead of the black. I mean, by that time I'd already decided to make it black. So by the time I caught my mistake, it was like, I'm just gonna have to buy some black paint and tint it. So kind of watch that when you're doing it. So anyway, we're getting ready to shoot this thing. I get it now in the back here. If you look where I pour 15 from this rail here back, that I did not primer that. I did primer the wheel wells, but I didn't primer that part because the POR 15 is already a good enough substrate or whatever. But I have scuffed that up real good with some 80 grit, so that bed liner will stick to it good. Also, inside here, as you can see, I taped that up and cardboarded it. That's where the fuel tank goes. I don't see any point whatsoever into spraying Raptor liner up in there. It's all coated with the POR 15, so it's not going to rust. It was actually in really good shape anyway. There was only some surface rust in there at best. So there's no sense in spraying it in there. You can't really get to it very good anyway. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to mention. Once we get this in the bed liner, I think it takes a couple of days for it to fully harden and set up. And when it does, we're going to flip the car back over and get it off of the rotisserie, which I'm going to try to make an entire video just about getting it off the rotisserie and back down. I am going to put the leaf spring back on the front here before I take it down. That's going in a shop. They're going to press out the old leaf spring bushings and press in the new ones. I just don't have the tools to do that. And I don't like the idea of burning them out and all that, because even if I burn them out, that doesn't put the new ones in. So I'm just taking it to a machine shop and having that done. The battery compartment here, again, I've got that all blocked up. I don't want bed liner in there. That's all going to be painted the color of the car, as well as the battery box when that goes in, except for the bottom of the battery box. I've got the battery box over here. You can see it laying there. And when I do the bed liner, I'm going to shoot that separately, so that'll be ready to go. Just the bottom will have the bed liner on it to protect it. So we're making great progress. We're getting close. I did have to make a bunch of mods to this Crossmember. I got a good fit. I feel great about it. If anybody else is doing this and wants to know exactly what I had to do to make that thing fit, just shoot me an email or leave me a message in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. Keep following, because we're making some real progress now. Thanks a lot. Bye.